Just woken up. You look out and the village is coming alive. It was pretty quiet last night. Look at the water. Like a mill pond. Nearly. So today we're going to head back to La Paz. My sister's leaving us. She's flying out in a couple of days back to Australia.
Whoa! Always a camera in your face sometime. So, yeah. We are leaving this place. And it's sunny, so I'm just putting on some sunscreen. Because I don't want to get burnt. Oh, what a magic spot. Magic. The whales in here last night. There's 1, 2, 3 boats. Beautiful spot, but the bar wasn't open, so we didn't get to sample any beers. We had a lovely dinner that Wendy cooked up. What do we have?
Chili con carne.
Chili con carne. And we're just heading back to La Paz. As you can see, there is zero wind. I'll comb my hair. Absolutely zero wind. I've hoisted the new cruising, or the second-hand new cruising spinnaker, just in case we get a little bit of breeze. There's zero swell. The ripple factor is quite high. The clarity factor is incredible. You can still see the bottom, and we're in 20 meters. Sunny. It rained yesterday, so it's washed the boat. Yeah, we won't make La Paz today because there's no wind, so we're just going to pop over to one of the islands and sort of do a bit of an island hop back to La Paz. That's today's summary, I think. Gotcha.
4 lines out. 2, 3, 4. Let's hope we catch a fish today. We haven't caught a fish for quite a while.
This morning started off as absolute, just glassed off. So we've been motoring the last hour to recharge some batteries and just get out. And we're heading south. The first time since we bought this boat that we are heading south. Apart from a little bit of south when we went to the Islas. But there's no wind then anyway. So this is the first time we've headed south. And guess where the wind's coming from? It's a southerly. It's the first time we've ever had a southerly. Generally they're always north-northeast, and that's the direction we've been heading for the last 2 years, is north-northeast. So the one day we turn around and go south, the wind turns around from the south. So just thought I'd share that bit of good luck. Cheers.
What's going on?
I was down cleaning the bottom of the boat the other day, and I broke our scraper. So we had this old cutting board laying around that will make 2 perfect scrapers, and they'll end up being a bit stronger than the last little scraper we bought at Home Depot. Clean work site is a safe work site. That wasn't supposed to happen. Broken look.
Yeah, no, I get that. Oh, okay, well that didn't work.
I'm amazed how brittle that was.
Oh well. Wow.
Right.
What's the conclusion?
Conclusion is, after all this working out and ruling up and all that sort of stuff, make sure you have the right product to start with. This is cheap cutting board, $1 from somewhere, and I expect it to be quite flexible, but it is like a crisp carrot. Useless.
No more of that job then.
I'm going to find a new job now. It's so boring just going under engine. So I've got to find a job. Look at this. A beam C, so it rolls a boat, and so it fills and then unfills the spinnaker because there's only 2 knots of breeze.
What are you doing, babe?
Sanding.
Like you do when you're chucking along?
Well, while the engine's running, with unlimited power, so I'll give us some sanding.
Finally got some breeze. A bit happy now. And there's about 2 nautical miles to go till we get to our destination for the day. We're heading into town to buy some kilner, or sometimes called mason jars, to do some pickling. Lovely day. Boys are busy. Check out this hotel. We're in an arty area on the square with the church. We've just come into a lay supermarket. Again, it's different to the others. Got a bit of Mexican music in the background. Very bright. I said to Magnus I wanted grated cheese. Good choice here. How do you decide? I'm going to try one of these. Or... no, that looks a bit too fatty. What about this one? That looks quite fatty too. It's hard to choose really. Here we have the square cheese section. Plenty of choice. Oh, these look interesting. Oh, might get that. These are candy, some sort of candy.
Seal.
I think what we found is a Mexican supermarket. Then there's the cakes. And the tarty things. That one's nice. We just found this amazing shop. Well, actually, we didn't find it. The
put onto it.
net at La Paz helped us find it. These were the jars that we saw in America. I don't know if I videoed that when we were in America, but we couldn't carry them because of our luggage. But we found them in La Paz. So watch this space because we're going to fill them up with all good stuff. So a bit happy about that.
And I got a new fire extinguisher.
Mang's got another fire extinguisher.
So I'm happy.
So he's happy
You
too.
can never have too many fire extinguishers.
What's going on?
Oh, just trying to get the Jenny going.
How long have you been trying to get this generator going?
1 year and 1 month.
Determined. What happened?
Well, I can get it started, but there's something not right, so we'll keep investigating. I managed to get it started now.
It's got it running and it sounds a bit healthier now. What do you reckon?
Well, I got it running.
Has it got oil coming out still?
Nah.
Oh, so maybe it's just clearing itself.
Yeah.
So how did you get that running?
A lot of determination, a bit of skill, and a shite load of luck. I don't know. I just rebuild everything again. And listen.
Oh, that's such a music musical sound.
So what are you up to? When?
I'm going to make some marmalade.
Wow.
And I haven't made marmalade for about 20 years.
Cool.
So I'm going to give it a go because we've got these jars now and I might put some in there. It's very exciting.
So what do you got? What are you doing at the moment?
Just soaking the oranges. They're supposed to be Seville oranges, but I'm just going to give it a go with whatever these are. Soak them.
They are Seville.
Yeah, so first step, just going to soak it for 3 hours and then make the marmalade. And we haven't got a lemon, so I'm using limes instead. So it's Mexican marmalade.
Look at that. That's going to be delicious. I love Wendy's marmalade.
Wiring in the drive compressor batteries.
Yeah, just so I can charge them. I'm going to make up a charging station here.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now all visitors have left Nutshell. The boat jobs are going to be cranked up a bit.
Lots of little jobs to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, looking forward to it.
And we've also now got access back in here.
Yeah, I'm just going to make up, the last battery is on the hull side, so I'm going to make up a new plinth for the last battery.
Yeah. Well, it's been bubbling away for about 2 hours.
Oh yeah.
It's like the lime's doing the right thing, going all soggy. Don't know about these oranges though. They seem pretty hard. They're supposed to go soft. But anyway, we'll keep going, see how we get on.
What's happening, Wen?
Well, I'm continuing with the marmalade making.
I'm not a very good filmer.
Just removing all the pith and stuff from the middles. I'm going to boil that up for the pectin. So we're on the sort of second stage of the process.
Cool.
It seems to be working. They're nice and soggy. So yeah, see how I get on.
Can't wait.
All of the chopping up's done, the pectin's in there and separated. So, put the lid on. I'll leave it till tomorrow and then I can start actually making the marmalade. See ya. What's going on, babe?
Well, Watermaker Day. Today is the day we start with the Watermaker process. Even though we started a year ago, we're really starting now because we're going to need it once we get out to these more remote places up in the Sea of Cortez. So today's the day.
Stuff everywhere. Just pulled everything out from the seabird. Having a big sort out, I think. How's it going? Are you finding the bits and pieces that you need?
Well, I haven't really gone through all this stuff since we were in Panama, when I first found it all. And I forget how much stuff we've got here. It's just, like, whenever you need one of these, we've got one. And look, like, keyways, brass keyways, brass shims, lump of brass, more brass shims and keyways, or keys, woodruff keys I think they're called. Nice bits of aluminium pipe. Yeah, you forget how much old mate left on this boat. I've never seen a tea like that in my life. It's a female to male tea piece. Yeah, it blows me away how much stuff we've got on this boat.
The Magnus, for the people who have no idea about the Watermaker on this boat, can you sort of fill us in on the backstory a bit?
Well, oh look at that. When we bought the boat, it was supposed to have a Watermaker. It didn't have one according to the surveyor. So we actually found all the pieces to make one, which is the main pressure, the main needle valve, a TDS sensor, flow rate meter. So as we've gone through the boat, we've found all the pieces that we need to make it work. We found the Cat 5, a Cat high pressure pump, a membrane, some filters, and all this stuff. So theoretically, according to my little, where is it?
Is it under all the
Oh, it's under here.
fittings?
My little drawing of what we're building.
Oh,
Well, it's not finished.
it's just a mud mat.
Yeah. We should have enough components to build it. We might have to get one more high pressure hose. But there's a fella in town who might be able to help us there. So today, proof of concept day. To work out whether we've got enough bits to make it all work. So we've got everything. We've got like little tubing cutters. Oh, that's the TDS sensor, I think. Cool. But fittings like bags and bags of benders. Like everyone needs a pipe bender. More cutters, fittings, just fittings, hose, pipe in different quarter, half inch, 3/8. We've got most things we're going to need. One-way valves, little nipples. We've got most things that we're going to need to make this thing work right here. So we've got a TDS controller. I'm not going to go the electronic path. It's going to be a total manual water maker system. That way, empty box. If it's manual, then it's easy to fix if something breaks. If you're relying on this TDS sensor to control stuff, like to control solenoids for your water maker, then as soon as one thing breaks, you're out of action. So we're going for a complete manual system, which means a few more valves to be turned when you're making water at the start and finish of the process. And you've got to keep a bit more eye on pressures and flow rates. But we're not making enough to feed a city here. It's just enough water for the two of us. So yeah, keeping it simple. My theory on sailing is keep it simple.
James is just filling up the jerrys for our water supply, filtered from the dock. For a walk down the Malecon to go to the hardware shop and the supermarket and a few other places. We're on a mission to get bits and pieces for the boat.
For the water maker.
For the water maker.
Yeah, got to get this water maker making water.
Yep.
Because guess what? Did I tell you? We got the generator going.
Woo!
Now it runs like a dream. So halfway there.
And it is a glorious
Yeah.
here in La Paz.
Sensational.
Absolutely amazing. Cute little Italian restaurant here. Just walking down the back streets now. It's quite interesting. Plenty of wall art here. Back at Ace Hardware for more mason jars. Because we're going to be pickling stuff like mad. Just put the sugar in, I'm going to start boiling it up.
So here she is, the hostess with the mostest. What are you up to, Anne?
I'm just bottling or jarring, I don't know how you say it, the marmalade that I've made for Magnus, which is made especially for him because he doesn't like too much sugar, so we use a lot less sugar and it doesn't set thick, it's just yummy.
Nice t-shirt. Where'd you get that?
Oh, that was a gift.
What's written on the back?
Yeah.
Thanks to Stuart and Julia.
Yep.
Friends we met in Golfito, Costa Rica.
There we go, nearly 3 jars.
Nice.
It's taken nearly a day to make that, so it's made with lots of love.
Look at that beautiful golden colour. And there's some prepared earlier. How good's this?
Ta-da! C'est fini.
C'est fini!
When we went shopping, we bought this plastic container with a view to putting pickled eggs in it. So we're trying a lot of pickling things at the moment. Here are the eggs laying out, so hopefully the yolks will go in the middle, and then I'm going to pickle them, and then we can put them in the cupboard for when we don't have any eggs.
So Wendy, you've been a busy little Vegemite.
I'm a bit excited. It's sort of getting into this preserving lark. We're doing a few test runs, and now I'm going to pickle some eggs. So I've got my eggs there, they've been lying flat, I think I've already told you that. And I'm going to boil them. And
so you're going to boil eggs?
I'm going to boil eggs. And then peel and then pickle, basically. There you go. All buckled up and ready to go. Now all we have to do is wait.
It's been a big day out searching for boat bits. So Wendy said, can you pour me a drink? So I've just got all the ingredients out for a drink. So we'll see what it tastes like. You know how hard it is to climb a coconut tree in La Paz, Mexico without getting in trouble? I managed to get one. So I've just cheated and used my drill to empty it out, and we're just going to see. What's a hard one? We're just going to see if the meat's alright. It wasn't up a tree. It was in a Soriana. Lucky you haven't got your fingers between that.
I think there is potential for a great disaster here.
No, I've done this 1,000 times.
So when it breaks, won't it just go straight through your hand because it'll give?
No, because you stop just in time. Hopefully.
It's a bit scary.
That's the soft part. So now,
You did it! You did it!
what'd you expect?
Oh my goodness! What? Oh, it's not that hard a one, is it? No, it's like halfway. Hang on.
Oh.
So it's a cross between a really soft one and a really hard one then. It looks like that inside. Hang on, I'm going to get close up. Takes a while to focus. Wow.
Not as tasty as a really right one, but then you don't get any milk in them.
No, that's a lot of milk.
And the best ones are the sprouted ones, and I've got about that long leaf coming out of them because they're like a jelly inside, and they're supposed to be really good for you. We met our friend Mitch once. Well, that's when we met him. You can only meet someone once when you meet him initially, can't you? Met this guy on a deserted Panamanian island called Mitch, who swore by coconuts. He had one every single day, and he didn't look a day over 50. Pity he was only 32, but he said it was good for the complexion, but it really hurts when you rub it on your face. Anyway, I'm going to have my drink, have my coconut, and kick back because it's blowing about 30 knots in the anchorage. So we're not going anywhere today.